Oh yes guys, welcome to another video on my channel. My name is Highness, and in this video we're going to be talking about crypto launchpad. So if you stay up to the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing you my top 3 crypto launchpads for 2024. And for transparency, I am invested in this project. I hold tiers in this launchpads, and I have been using this. So I'm going to be sharing you my own personal opinion. And also I'm going to be showing you how to go about this launchpad. Like how do you get to use this launchpad, and which is my best pick out of these 3 launchpads. So without doing too much, let's jump into what is a launchpad, because I know most of you guys don't know what launchpad is. So it says, let's look at this article from Cointelegraph. It says, what is a crypto launchpad and how does it work? Crypto launchpads allow new crypto projects to raise funds while giving investors first access to token. Let's go straight on this. It says, a crypto launchpad, sometimes called a crypto incubator, is a decentralized exchange platform where crypto projects are introduced and can obtain fundings before being publicly listed. Early stage token sales are made available to the project, to the crypto investors. So what this actually means is that before a crypto project gets listed to the public, to the general public, they always have this kind of fundings where you deposit money and buy a token before it gets listed to the market. Like before a token, for example, let's just use a random coin, like say, okay, Avalanche or Solana. Before Solana gets listed to the general public, it will pass through a kind of fundings. They have the private sale, they have the public sale. It's a kind of funding where you send your money, you deposit your money first without having this token. You just invest your money into this launchpad, and then when the token is finally out, they are going to give you the portion in a vesting way. Don't worry guys, we're going to look through into all this. So that's why you need to first of all smash this like on this video, and you know what to do. You need to subscribe on this channel, because I'll be giving you crypto alpha in this channel every twice in 2-3 times in a week. I drop videos here. So because this bull market, we have to take it like it's our last. So every tools in your arsenal, every weapon, you need to use it to make the best out of this coming bull market. So what are the 3 launchpads I feel, or I think, is the best going into this bull run? Number 1 is Seedify. If you see Seedify has actually been doing well, really. Seedify is one of the best launchpads out there, because they, even from the last bull run, they actually did well for early investors in their project. Because Seedify is generally, they are generally more focused on crypto gamings. And as you guys know, crypto gamings is one of the big narrative for this bull run, because you know what gaming is. You don't need to go too technical, know how to do bridging, this, that. You just play games and end. And Seedify has actually been doing just that. If you go to their website, seedify.fund, that's seedify.fund. Guys, make sure you be careful about this seedify.fund, because there are so many fake website out there, so they don't get to steal your money. If you see, they say enter the gateway of blockchain gaming. Like I tell you, they've been excellent when it comes to crypto gaming. I'm invested in most of their projects, and they've actually been doing fantastic. Like, and this earlier, they've actually been joining the AI trend, because they also listed ChainGPT, and they've actually been doing well, really. Seedify is one of my top launchpad. So how can you go about this Seedify launchpad? You have to, first of all, buy the Seedify token and then stake the token into the Seedify website. They have a tier system. I'm going to show you what that is. So let's just go through on how to go through the whole Seedify phase, how to participate in the launchpad. It's a step one here says you complete the KYC, which is know your process. You have to do like submit your KYC, do verification and all, and then you buy Seedify funds. That's this Seedify. You're going to buy the token, and after buying the token, you stake it. You stake the token on this Seedify website. After on this place, you're going to see here, stake or farm. You stake the token, and when you stake the token, you register your interest for the IDOs, for one of the projects that they are listing. For example, here is one of this, like this one, it says Style Protocol is going to be okay, to be announced. Once it's available, you're going to register, connect your wallet and register your interest that you want to partake in this. And then you're going to visit the IDO Launchpad page and collect your method, and you just buy, you approve, you buy, you pay. So this launchpads, they have what they call their tier system. This tier system gives you the kind of value of how much you can contribute. Because if they don't have a tier, everybody can just buy maybe one Seedify token and then contribute any amount. So this tier gives you, where is that? This tier gives you the amount you can receive for every project, because every project have different amounts they want to raise. For some project might want to raise 200K, some might want to raise 500K. So this tier system will calculate how much you can contribute into the launchpad. So for example, this tier 1, they say you're going to buy 500 Seedify tokens. So checking 500 Seedify tokens now actually will be let's see how much that comes out. 500. That it's 1,400 and holy shit. Excuse me, guys. 500. That's 1,450 1,465 US dollar, which is, it's actually quite expensive now. Because if you've been buying this earlier, because I was loading my bags on Seedify around this 0.5, 0.5, 0.6 range, and then boom, it's been up ever since. So this is why you need to get into project early and also be active in this space. So if you buy this 500 Seedify funds, you're going to have 1.1 pool weight. So that means that with the ratio of all others, you see, if you buy 1,000 Seedify funds, you have 2.2 pool weights. The same way your tiers keep increasing is the same amount, the pool weights you're going to have and how much you can contribute. Because mostly these smaller tiers, they are actually you have to contribute like maybe little, sometimes $20, $50, but that's not even the problem. Because once this project launch out, they go crazy, because we are still in the early phase of the bull market. And I'm still going to show you guys what I have been doing, how I've been, my strategy actually. So once this projects come out, even if you buy a $20 and they go out to do 100x, you're getting a $2,000 into your pocket. It's a kind of way to how do I say, get into crypto projects early from the ground phase, irrespective of how much you're buying. You're going to get this money back of buying these launchpad tokens. I hope this makes sense. So going to the tier, it says tier 2, you buy 2.5 Seedify funds and you stake it, you get 5.8 pool weight. So the more tiers you can get, the more pool weight you get to contribute. Because if you like this tier 6, I think they are for like private rounds. So Seedify has actually been doing really, really good, because if you say they have a whole lot of projects to come. Seedify is one of my best launchpad actually. If you have a Style Protocol coming soon. They are SVAS, which is SVAS is an AI-powered free-to-play shooter backed by Seedify. It's a game. This is a gaming as well. They have Colody Private. It's a third-person fantasy extraction shooter. You see, that's a game. They have so many games, and Seedify also incubated games for a living, which is one of the best gaming one of the best gaming hub out there now, gaming studio actually. So the Seedify is one of my big launchpad going into this bull run. I am invested in Seedify. I hold a tier in this, and I have been enjoying the ride. And also they have this 7 days money back guarantee. Just for example, if you buy this project and you don't feel like joining the you don't feel like you participated and you don't feel like getting into the IDO, you just click for a refund. If you want to see more, that you can come to their website and then read more about it. You can refund after 7 days. So if you contribute, you say, oh, I don't like this project, or the project goes down to the IDO price, you just ask for a refund. And if you go to their Twitter page, you can follow their Twitter page to get updates on what's happening. Also, their Telegram. It says Web3 Gaming Incubator and Launchpad. If you see, they have over 800,000 followers. Seedify has been here since last bull run. They did fantastic well. They are one of my best launchpads. They just launched this. What game is this? I think Storm Warfare or what? Yeah, they just launched a game actually. Animalia Games. This is just like a You guys can check about this on their website. So what is my second launchpad? This one is the one I'm so I'm so in love with, actually. Let me not use the word in love, because you don't have to love any crypto project. It's ChainGPT. ChainGPT is mainly for AI, but I think now they've been trying to add up the gaming narrative into their bucket. You see, it says, "Welcome to the future of Web3." This is ChainGPT, sophisticated, balanced, secure, enabling the future of Web3. ChainGPT Pad is a decentralized fundraising platform incubating and launching the next generation of gamify, AI, DeFi, SocialFi projects. You see, I tell you, they've been going into gamify as well, because gaming is one of the best narratives. And ChainGPT, if you've been following my channel, you know I've been covering ChainGPT almost all the time. ChainGPT is one project I love so much. Like, I've been buying ChainGPT down here as well. Like, I've been loading my bags, and I have a very big tier in ChainGPT, and it's actually been doing perfectly well, because ChainGPT partners with new projects almost every week. I always say this, and I think you guys might be tired of this. But so let's go straight into ChainGPT. And what is the tier? What is the tier? So okay, let's look at this here. They have projects to launch coming up. Actually, they have the pool IDO. This is going to start on 8 days. So how do you go about ChainGPT as well? You buy the token, you stake the token, and then you get allocation for this project. So how are you gonna do this? Let's go straight into their tier system. So they have the bronze. You need to have 2,000 plus points for ChainGPT. They have the silver. They have the points you need is 20,000 points. They have the gold, 50,000 points, and they have the diamond. But this doesn't mean you have to buy 50,000 of the token or 20,000 of the token. So this is where it gets more interesting, where you should know how the point is being calculated and how the point system is. Points within the point system is a method of calculating. The point system is a method of calculating the impact a user's stake has on their participation. So if you come there, they say if you stake one stake ChainGPT is equal to 1 point. So if a user stakes 1,000 ChainGPT for 45 days, they have 1,000 tier points. But if they stake it for 90 days, they're going to have 1,300 tier points. So the more you stake, the more how long you stake. Stake means you're going to lock your project. You're not going to sell your project for that period. You're going to lock your project to this launchpad and then have access to participate in this early project. I hope this makes sense to you guys. So if you stake 1,000 for 180 days, you're going to have 1,500 tier points instead of 1,000, because you are extending your days. So that's the same way it's calculated with the tiers. So if you buy ChainGPT, you stake it for 365 days, that means it's going to 2x your tiers. If I'm not, this is the multiples here. It said for 45 days, you 1x your point multiples. For 90 days, you 1.3x it. For 180 days, you 1.5x it. And for 365 days, you 2x it. So if you buy this, for example, this high, or let me say, this gold point, you need 50,000 points. You just have to buy 25,000 Seedify funds and then stake it for 365 days. You're going to have 2x points. That's your 25,000 is going to be giving you 2 times points. You're going to be having 50,000 points to participate in this IGO. Seedify has been one of the best performing IGOs actually, because they had this GT protocol, which did a 20x. If you can see from their website, if you want to check on their website, you come to pad.chaingpt.org. So you're going to see this one had 20x from the IDO price. And guys, guess what? We are not even yet at the peak of the bull market. This is how very early you are. I owe this launchpad. It is part of my weapon in my arsenal going to this bull market. I am in several launchpads. I am in Bluezilla. I am in different launchpads. I use this. This is one of my go-to in this coming bull run, because you're going to have the opportunity to invest in projects before they even come out to the general public. I don't think of selling any of my projects now. So I'm just buying this, just hold it, let it ride. They have a kind of what they call this vesting schedule. Vesting schedule is they give you the way they release the tokens to you, because they won't give you the tokens 100%, so you don't dump into the market. So they're going to give you like 20% for 1 month and start giving it to you gradually. They start releasing the token to you gradually. So that way you'll not be able to, everybody will not be able to dump the project to the once they get listed. So as I was saying, what are the projects that have been out on Seedify? I said Seedify, ChainGPT actually. Sorry about that. They've brought out GT protocol, which is one of the best AI projects out there now. They have this. Okay, this is a giveaway. They also do giveaway for their higher tier. I think from the gold tier, diamond tier, they always do a kind of airdrop giveaway and stuff. This project WorkS did a 7x from the listing. Friend3 did 27x returns. Chappies did 12x. Open Fabric AI, it's 5x all-time high ideal return based on dollar. You see, guys, we are still early in the bull market, and if you can be getting 20x now, just imagine when this project gets to the peak of the bull run. That's where you can make this easy 100x's. This is just it. I am actually not. I'm only just selling, taking out my initial, and then letting this project write. I have a kind of manual where I write all my project I'm invested in, and I have already gotten back the amount I spent in buying this token to stake. So to show you that this is a kind of win-win if you know what you're doing, if you know how to play this game actually, because we are still early. So getting into launchpads now is like the cheat code for the market now. Get into these projects early as you can, hold them for the peak of the bull market 2025, and then you start selling. You're going to have a whole lot of projects you just have for like free. And at the same time, these projects you buy, like for example, you bought maybe 25,000 ChainGPT, it is still yours. Once the 365 days or 180 days complete, you unstake your token, and I'm sure the value of those tokens would have increased. So imagine you're buying ChainGPT now, for example, 0.20, and maybe when 365 days or 150 days or 180 days complete, is about like $2. You have your ChainGPT project increase in value. You're going to also have projects you invested in also pumping. So what is it? It is a win in the left and a win in the right. So now let's jump up. Okay, if you guys still want to check more on ChainGPT, you can go to their to their Twitter page, ChainGPT. Almost make sure you follow the verified page, because man, there's a whole lot of fake pages and scammers out there trying to get your money in this crypto space. So you guys have to be very serious. Seedify has a very large community, actually 596,000 followers. That's 500,000, man. That's so massive. If you see, they've been building, doing partnership, and Seedify is one of my best projects. So let's jump straight into the third one, and this one is still very new, actually, guys. And I'm yet to actually get so much information based on the returns on this one, because it's still new, but it's kind of exciting to me. Why do I say it's exciting? It is SuiPad. And if you guys know, Sui is one of the interesting layer 1 technology coming into this bull market, because Sui, with their Move programming language, when Sui launched, Sui was everybody was calling Sui to be the Solana killer, because they have a very smooth blockchain, very good, fast blockchain. So now the price of Sui is valued at I think billions of dollars. Yeah, it's maybe 1 point something billion. But to me, instead of me getting into Sui, buying Sui, let's check Sui out. Let's check Sui out. Yeah, Sui is valued about 1.7 billion. They have a whole lot of about 15 billion fully diluted. Instead of me to buy this project with this big valuation, and 15 billion, man, it's so big, I will just buy this SuiPad. What it does, SuiPad gives you the access to get into projects in Sui, because if you go to their X page here, SuiPad. Make sure, guys, always, like I said, make sure to always check out for this, for their verified pages. SuiPad XYZ. It said SuiPad is a launchpad on Sui, the premier launchpad for Tier 1 projects. Be the first to own the future, powered by Sui Network. So Sui is a new project, and SuiPad is just the only launchpad on Sui. So this is for you to see that you are very, very early in this project, and also very early in the whole Sui narrative. So launching the next Web3 unicorn, get early access into the next unicorn, vetted by industrial experts, built with love on Sui. So if you want to see this one, you go to suipad.xyz. So Suipad, they are about DeFi, NFT, gaming, and every. So Suipad has their own tiers actually, and they have the Ruby tier, which is going to stake 0 to 10,000 SuiPad, SuiPad, that's SuiPad token, to get to the lottery tier. They have the Sapphire. I don't know, is this Sapphire or Sapphire or Sapphire or something? So you have to stake 10,000 SuiPad to 20,000 SuiPad to get a guaranteed allocation. This one gives you a guaranteed allocation. Why this one gives you a lottery? Lottery is you can get, you cannot get an allocation, because you're just going to do it on the lottery base. And they also have the Emerald, which you're going to stake 20,000 to 50,000 SuiPad tokens. They have the Diamond, and they have the Crown. So if you stake this project, you go to the website, you do your KYC as well. You go to the website, you do your KYC, and you stake. Then you will be able to participate on their IDO projects, because they have one recently. Actually, the one I participated in one recently. Which one was that? Yeah, it was a game. Yeah, this Galaxy Games, Gaga. It was a private sale. One thing I like about this SuiPad is, I don't know, maybe because it's still new, but the allocation size is so big. Like, you just hold on, I'm going to show you guys. Let's see details about this. This one has ended actually, but the allocation size, I was having, I think my tier was maybe, I think 20,000 plus. I don't know, 20,000 plus, but yeah, at Emerald. But I had a chance to contribute almost 20,000 Sui. Man, that's so big. Really, I didn't get that whole allocation, because I can't just allocation, but that whole allocation. But this is new. So many people are not yet in this project yet. This gives you the chance to start getting this new project before they get listed to the public. Like, buying this in the kind of how much you can be willing to risk in this, because at the end of the day, everything has risks in crypto. So I participated in this Galaxy Games. It is yet to be out in the private sale with fully diluted of 15 million. If you want to see more about it, you just come to the SuiPad XYZ. You can read very, very more about this. So they also have another project coming up. This is a bridge between Bitcoin BRC20 and yeah, this one, BitSui. If you see this is BitSui is a primary bidirectional cross-chain bridge project designed to foster seamless transfer of assets between BRC20 and Sui Network. So you know, this BRC20, this whole Bitcoin inscription, this whole this whole ordinance narrative is going to come back big. So Sui now so many projects are starting to position themselves to being part of this narrative. So you can see this one is coming on the Sui. I think it's live now. You can contribute on this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can contribute, buy the Sui token, SuiPad token, and contribute with your Sui or USDT or whatever. So this is just like a cross-chain bridge between BRC20 and Sui Network. Sui is yet to get the hype this cycle. Sui is still to me, Sui network to me is still undervalued, because Sui Aptos, they have this smooth programming language. It's a kind of very, very smooth network. I'm not so much into the technical space, but reading and doing my little research about this, I think Sui is going to be big. So being in the Suipad earlier now to start getting allocation of projects from the ground roots, man, you're going to know that this is big opportunity, because you see it's still sitting. This is the cheapest of all the whole launchpad. If you see Seedify is at 170 million. ChainGPT is at 79 million, and SuiPad is just at 3.6 million. So if this goes to 30 million, that's a 10x. If this goes to 300 million, that's a 100x from now. Let's say 360 million, that's a 100x from now. Though they still have dilution and whatever, but this can easily give you value to your token. Like you buy the Suipad, you stake, that is still your token. When you're on stake, maybe by then the whole value of Suipad has been up. You're going to have gains from your token you staked, and also from this project you've participated at the ground phase. Because Suipad is one thing I have been buying. I've been buying Suipad. I've been accumulating here this range, like, man, and it's actually been going crazy since then. Like if you see, it went up, have a good like consolidation, goes up again. And guys, we are still early to this. Still sitting on just 3.6 million. This is still very, very undervalued. And I want you guys to do your research and look into these three incubation and launchpad, and take absolutely advantage of this project before the whole bull run. We are getting into the we are at the early stage of the bull run and the Bitcoin halving. Once the Bitcoin halving comes, and man, you know what next? Crypto is going to start flying, and you guys don't want to be the one starting to chase up the pump. At this value, guys, you are still early. This value here, you are still early into this project. Find a tier, get a position, and then start banking on this project. So these three projects now, which one is my best, or the one I will slightly recommend? Not financial advice, guys. It's ChainGPT. Why I love ChainGPT is trying. They have a big team, man. They have a big team, a big working team. Even from their Telegram space, their whole moderators there, they are very, very helpful. If you go to the Telegram, the whole mods, they are very, very helpful. They are listing projects. Before, they are mostly focused on AI projects, but now they are starting to get into the gamify aspects. Like if you can see, they have this XVerse coming. They have so much crypto gaming coming, and gaming, AI are top narratives, and ChainGPT being more of AI, getting into gamify aspect as well, and then with their whole partnership and their whole partnership and collaboration they've been having, I think this is really, really going to do well, because Seedify actually is already over 170 million, and the allocations I received from Seedify are quite less compared to ChainGPT, because ChainGPT, when I invested in DeskCheck, I had over DeskCheck, which was their first incubation year. Where's DeskCheck? Yeah, I had over $250 to invest into this, and DeskCheck is over you see 10x from the IDO price, and I'm still holding all these tokens because I'm not selling. I'm holding them onto the bull run. So imagine investing $100, $200, $50, $70 into this project, and they do 50, 10x. This is a way for you to combine those easy money. This is easy free money, especially if you've gotten in very, very early. I was buying ChainGPT down here. In my private community, actually, I've been telling them, guys, hey guys, you need to start accumulating. We've been accumulating ChainGPT September, October, November, and then boom, December. ChainGPT has been up, and it's going to take a lot for it to get back down. So you're still early to these guys, and these are the three launch pads. So you tell me, which other launch pads are you invested in, and do you think are going to outperform ChainGPT, Seedify, and Suipad? You tell me which one you are invested in, and what other one you want me to look out for, actually, because I love launchpads. They are one of my favorite tools, one of my favorite should I say, my plan going to this bull run. I am early in several projects, and my portfolio has been doing really, really well because of this launchpad. So you're just going to buy them at their early phase. They have a 7 days return policy, and where if you don't want to refund policy, where if you don't want to participate in this project, maybe you change your mind, 7 days, you can just tell them I don't want to participate in this, and then they give you your money back. So easy. So easy, guys. So you know what to do, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and tell me what you feel about these videos. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. So until then, goodbye. Check, check, check.